Hi there. You caught me. I know it's only Tuesday, but you know, I just felt like some champagne today. I'm not celebrating anything. I'm just, it's just been one of those 10 years, we'll say. So, yeah, I broke out my Trump winery glass and I got this nice champagne and I'm just toasting two for Tuesday and you stoneheads. Here we go. There we go. You don't need a reason to drink. What was that song? It's 5 o'clock someplace. Now, be careful, Stoneheads. If you've never had champagne or the pleasure of champagne, this is a very dangerous alcoholic beverage. Let me explain. Because you see, these bubbles, once you have a sip or two, they go right into your bloodstream and you get a little bit of a buzz. Yeah. So what can I tell you? It's Tuesday. Let's do something different, okay? It's always, beer and bourbon and vodka. So I'm toasting, and this poor man, Donald Trump, has been going through hell. So if the Trump Meister is anywhere out there, thank you for the glass. And here's to you going through hell. So, but there's a procedure with drinking champagne. Oh, yes, yes. First of all, if you go to the store, champagne can only be called champagne. Because it's from France, Champagne, France. If it's not from Champagne, France, then it's not really champagne. But who cares? It's still sparkling and whatnot. But there's a procedure. I always say this. It's in my book, Radio Days. A woman I knew, she was a concert promoter. Never, when you're opening up champagne, point it to your face. Always go like that because you lost her eye. The pressure is unbelievable. That's a serious note. And there's a certain way to drink champagne, Stoneheads. There really is, So here's a tutorial. This person sent me how she likes to drink champagne. So let's watch her. Here is the proper procedure, how to drink champagne. I've never, it must be from another country. I've never drank champagne, but I could try. No, I'm sorry. No offense to that lady, but I prefer drinking champagne out of a glass. So once again, here's to you. Let's begin the show. Refreshing, and boy, am I getting a buzz. Let's do a little champagne jam to get the show started, huh? Yeah.
Let's stop one more. Break out a bottle of Dom Perignon. If it lands us in jail, we don't give a damn. We're gonna have us a champagne jam, some champagne. Oh, thank you, man. We're gonna have us a champagne jam. We're gonna have us a champagne jam. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Everybody, use champagne now. Oh yeah. Come on, Justin Singer. Yeah. What you say? Oh, baby, what you say?
Champagne toasts from my Stoneheads Atlanta Rhythm section. Love those guys. Oh, yeah. Where we at? How's it going? Oh, that champagne can definitely sneak up on you. But we'll make it through. This would be 2 for Tuesday.
Folks, you better lock your doors, turn up the radio.
It's about to get all stupid up in here!
The revolution starts now.
I'm just a dirty white boy. 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 Dirty white boy.
How are you? Okay. Thank you very, very much. Let's see who's checking in. By the way, Brandon Farmer, did you just send me some pornography? I think it's you. I got a new iPhone today. Yeah, my other one was just busted up here, folks. So that was a whole day procedure. Don't even ask. Everything is difficult here at the Stone Ranch. I can't even get a simple upgrade on a phone. It was like hell. So, you got to replace things and whatnot. So this just came in. Danielle Demrin, our loyal medical professional, had mentioned that there is something called bionic dick. Yeah, I guess you can have some kind of transplant. We were discussing this yesterday after a fascinating discussion about a guy which made medical history. He shoved 3 batteries into his penile hole. Yeah, I know this is a great way to begin the show, but I'm just going by what you have sent me here. And evidently he has done this on several occasions successfully because he has erectile dysfunction. And, the batteries, I guess he shocks his penis into coming alive. It's alive. It's alive. Yes. So we had a fascinating discussion about this. And Danielle Dameron offered a tip no pun intended, that there is a procedure that could, it's called bionic dick. So I'm assuming this is Brandon Farmer. He found some kind of movie called Bionic Dick, and there's a picture of it. So I'm assuming that was you, Brandon. I don't know. I really need more information about this. Asking for a friend. Yeah, Bionic Dick. I don't know what to say about that. And would I want that? And is it metal? And as I mentioned yesterday, could you walk around in a lightning storm? You know, could you get electrocuted? I don't know. These are questions I have, but it might be fun. It could be fun. Like the $6 million man, did he have a bionic pee-pee? I don't know. Maybe. Wait a minute. Okay, so thank you very much for sending this to me. You were the first message I got, Brandon Farmer, on my new phone. Now you're saying, Perry, why is it in the case? Because, of course, they get you. They rape you for every single dollar, okay? You have to now buy the case in order to protect it. If I were to drop this, it's not insured, so I'm screwed. I paid, a significant amount of money for an upgrade, okay? But now I have to order a case. Now, if I go to, like, Verizon, that's my carrier, they have the cases there, but they overcharge you. So on Amazon, it'll be here in a couple of days, but it's not protected. It's in its own little coffin, if you will. So that's the story. I got to be very, very careful with that. All right. Let's see who's checking in. Brandon Farmer, speaking of the devil, we have Sonny's long-ass paragraph. We'll get to that in a second. Yes, Sonny, I was giving oral to the champagne bottle. I was following that lady's directions. Hello, Donna Nasty Barger. What's up? Peter Jenkins. Let's see. You love the Miami Vice shirt. You know what this is? A morning show I never heard of. John Boy and Billy sent this to me. It's a bowling shirt. That's right. So I just pulled it out today. Why? I don't know. I'm just in a crazy mood. Like, what else is new, right? So, yeah, it's a bowling shirt, and it has a logo of a radio station in Fayetteville. Let's see who else. Bill Duff, what's happening? All right, just checking all the folks. Don't want to leave anybody out. I think that's it. Boy, it wasn't you who sent me the pornography? Wow. Maybe I have a secret admirer. Damn, I don't know. Let's see what Sonny says. Hey there, Perry and Stone Nation. Just finished up with dentist, and he said the strangest thing as I left. Of course he did. He told me that brushing your teeth without flossing is like wiping your ass, but not the ass crack. Okay. That puts things into perspective, I guess, in a nasty ass way. Can I dedicate a couple of songs to my filthy doctor? Can we play Dr. Doctor by UFO and Dr. Doctor by the Thompson Twins? Question, Stoneheads. Name the song that was written in 5 minutes by Duff McKagan, bassist for GNR. This song was #1 for 24 weeks. By the way, Slash has stated the song is his least favorite of all the band's songs. Let's see. I'm going to have to go with a hit. Paradise City. Sweet Child O' Mine. Patience. I used to love her, but I had to kill her. What can I tell you? All right, so we'll get the answer to that in the next couple of minutes. In the meantime, this show, with all its troubles and getting blocked, it's magic that we're still on the air. Wow, that was a DJ segue and tie-in, wasn't it? See what a couple of sips of champagne will do?
Summer turns me upside down. Summer, it's like a merry-go-round. I see you under the midnight face down. You know you're getting twisted, and you can't come down. I see you under the midnights, love dots in your eyes. How far can you take it till you're in the light? There's magic in your eyes. I gotta hold on you, gotta hold on you, gotta hold on you tonight. Gotta hold on you, gotta hold on you, gotta hold on you. That's right. Oh, it's magic when I'm with you. It's magic. Oh, it's magic. Just a little magic pulls me through. I gotta hold on you.
You know, it took me a second, but I had totally forgotten that the lead singer, Rick Ocasek, is no longer with us. You know, when you're listening to the tune, you know, sometimes you just don't think about it. And, yeah, it's amazing. All the great ones are going, folks, but we're still here, hopefully. Anyway, there's Sonny with his factoids. Rick Ocasek wrote this song about his model wife at the time. Well, what can I tell you? What was the answer, Sonny, to your question? Did I miss it? Because I'm intrigued. Guns N' Roses' least favorite song, which was a big, big hit. Just wait. I know I gave 3 answers, but I'm intrigued by it. All right. In other news, ladies and gentlemen, you know, we often talk about what's happening in our country. Yeah, this is interesting. Again, I have talked about this topic till I'm blue in the face, okay? That trans athletes should not be playing in women's sports, okay? That is ridiculous because we are physically different than women. Yes, you can take hormone pills. Yes, you can have surgery to remove your peepees and, you know, put a cave, your pukalali. Yes, you could put on a wig and whatnot, but still, our structure is way different. So I want to show you something. Riley Gaines has been a big supporter because she's you know, very, very talented, and she's come out and said it's really very bad. It's taking positions away from women, whether it be soccer or softball, whatever, swimming. So I'm going to show you something right now why this is a bad idea. People can get really hurt. Women can get really hurt. And you know how I feel about women. I care for you. Trans-identified male player for Kip Academy in Massachusetts injured not 1, not 2, but 3 girls before halftime, causing Lowell Collegiate Charter School to forfeit. A man hitting a woman used to be called, I think it was called domestic abuse, right? Now it's called brave. Who watches this and actually thinks this is compassionate, kind, and inclusive? I've got the video for you, and here we go. So this woman is injured. Maybe if I were to, let me do this here, folks. let me minimize it so you can see the full throttle of this ridiculous bullshit. Yeah, that's pretty sad. Do you see how big that quote-unquote woman is? Do you see it? She's gargantuan, man. This poor woman can't even get up. So in this game alone, there you see the transgender punching her in the face. That's a man. Well, she considers it a woman. Now, again, I have nothing against transgender women playing sports, but create your own league, for crying out loud. You don't see transgenders playing in the NFL, not yet. You know, the basketball has it right. They got a WNBA, that's the Women's Basketball Association. They have NBA, okay? I have no issue with a transgender league, but don't put women who were once men into the position. And in that game, let me repeat, it was not just that one woman. 3 women were injured. It's just the way it is. We can try to talk about equality all we want, but you're putting people's lives in danger by this. It's just not right. Oh, you're transphobic, Perry. No, I'm not. I'm supporting women's rights, for crying out loud. As I said, I have no issue with a league of their own. Fabulous movie, except Rosie O'Donnell was in it. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. Live and let live, but there comes a point. Good gracious. Yeah, let's let NFL, you know, there's a women's football league, the lingerie. That's a very, very nice league, by the way. I've watched it several occasions. But it'd be like having big 300-pound defensive linemen play in the lingerie league with the women. Is everybody okay with that? Or a transgender, once a male, play in the lingerie league? It's not right. I had to get that off my chest. Anyway, another story that I'm okay with this. You know, everybody has to have equality, even Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown's friend, Franklin, he was the black Charlie Brown. All Schultz did, Charles Schultz, he just took Charlie Brown and made him black and created this character, Franklin. He's going to get his own backstory on a special streaming on Apple TV+. Charles Schultz created him back in 1968 to prove and to give black kids representation following the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Here's part of the trailer. Look at Franklin after all these years. Forget about Charlie Brown and Lucy. Franklin has his own special.
Hi, I'm Franklin. I've lived in a lot of different places. My family is always on the move. Making new friends can be hard. I'm Franklin Armstrong.
My name is Charlie Brown. Hey, Franklin, what kind of music do you like?
The godfather of soul, James Brown. You're not related, are you?
I don't believe so.
All right, so watch that. How could it? And you know, and it's not a black thing or a white thing. It's Charlie Brown is Charlie Brown. But okay, I'm very proud of Franklin finally getting his due. Yeah, everybody gets equality, but for my money, it will always be a traditional Charlie Brown, whatever the special is.
Good grief, Charlie Brown. You forgot the football. So what am I supposed to play with now?
I don't know. How about this, Lucy?
Typical Charlie Brown. Premature again. I'm leaving.
Why does this always happen to me? Every time I try to get it on, I make a mess all over the baseball field. Isn't there someone that would have relations with me?
I believe that I need to get laid.
Hillary Clinton.
Good grief.
That's a good one. One of my favorites. All right, we're going to be back with Useless Stonehead Jeopardy in just a moment. But first, as the subject line says, it's National Cherry Pie Day. Is that your favorite pie? I know what mine is. What about you? Yes. Here's the Ginger Snap singing about cherry pie on a 2 for Tuesday.
My daughter no more. She's my cherry pie. Cold drink water, such sweet surprise. Taste so good, make you home and cry. Sweet cherry pie. She's my cherry pie. Put a smile on your face, 10 miles wide. Looks so good, bring it hand to eye. Sweet cherry pie. Sweet cherry pie. Yeah.
Thank you, my little ginger snap. Yes, Iron Cross and cherry pie. Cherry pie is pretty good. I like blueberry, but you know what? For some reason, I gravitate towards coconut custard. Yeah, but everybody has their favorite. And don't get me wrong, cherry pie is delicious. Yes. I guess I was right, but I named like 4 or 5 Guns N' Roses songs. One of Guns N' Roses' biggest hits, Sweet Child of Mine, was written in only 5 minutes. Wow, and that clearly is one of their biggest songs. Sometimes the simple songs become the biggest hits. We often talked about Bachman-Turner Overdrive. They were making fun of, I guess, a producer or someone in the band. I don't remember. We talked about it before. And they recorded You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet. And I guess this kid was stuttering, and that's why they stutter in that song. But it was a simple song. They didn't think the song would go anywhere, and thus it became one of their biggest hits. Sometimes, you know, you're pulling your hair out, yeah, and trying to find that profound song, and okay, then you produce it and it doesn't go anywhere, but yet a little dinky little song becomes a smash hit. You just don't know. I'm just looking at some of the chats here. Okay, so let's do our useless Stonehead Jeopardy question for the day. Yes, put your thinking caps on, as they say. Has to do with states. States the category. This has been named because it's a new study that showed this state is the least educated state in the country. Okay? This is the least educated state in the country. Name it for us, ladies and gentlemen. We'll proclaim you today's winner. All right, we got a new feature on the show. Not only do we have health on this show, we have art and crafts. We have it all here. It's your all-purpose show, folks. But now we have traffic. That's right, worldwide traffic. Let's go to I-95 here and see what's happening. Everything looks smooth here. Don't do it. Clean up on aisle 8. Now there's no reason to curse. Yeah. All right, we'll keep you posted on that, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes we have, we get a little frisky at home with our significant other. A little romance. You know, I suspect a hit with this song. I do. Very nicely done. I wonder what she's making there. That fart is going to pair well with that beef bouillon. All right, let's see what else is going on here. All right, we just talked about sports. This is a real ball breaker right here.
There you go.
Oh, no, no, no.
There you go. There you go.
Look at that in slow motion, right up his, okay. Thank you very much for that. I'm in pain just watching it. All right, what else was said to me? Yeah, that's why I always like, the softer sports like pinochle. All right, we have another traffic report. This is I-80. Let's see what's happening on I-80. Oh, on that one. Okay. Are you sure that wasn't Don and Nasty Bar going to the liquor store? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, I hope they have insurance there. Yeah, one more. Let's see. Another traffic report, folks. We're going to take you to I-20.
Front wheel is definitely out. Let's see what this person's smoking. Ma'am. What are you doing? Get off the road. Miss, get out of the car. Are you on drugs right now?
No, not at all. My car gave out. I mean, I had somebody help me before, and apparently the brake did not stop.
Do you know you're driving on 3 wheels right now? Your wheel's completely out. You just crashed into this gentleman right here.
You almost
You're a hazard. You're on the freeway.
80 miles on the freeway, on the 3 wheels.
I'm going to trade it.
You need to get out of the
I'm going to
car.
trade it in.
Just get out of the car, miss.
Leave the car.
You're on drugs right now. You're on painkillers. Yes, you are.
You know, it's great that somebody's taking the initiative, but a person, I don't know what drug she's on. This is a person, beware, because she's going to her pocketbook, and you never know, there could be a loaded gun in there.
You are on some drugs right now.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Put your car.
Oh my, what the hell? Oh,
Hang loose
I
right
just
now.
want to see what this is. I just want to watch this. Good, great. I give her credit. Nothing's going to stop her. No wheel? That's okay. No problem. Be careful, folks out there. There's some crazies, aren't they? Yeah, they are. All right, we'll continue. Once again, a new study shows this state is the least educated. Name that state, and we'll proclaim you the winner. All right, back in a couple of minutes, folks. Let's do, I think this is a 90s song. Yeah, it is.
We want to talk right down to earth in a language that everybody here can easily understand.
In my eyes.
I love the interjection of presidents there in that song, Cult of Personality. All right, let's get to our useless Stonehead Jeopardy question. New survey just in, fresh off the presses, say that this is the least educated state in the country. Sonny says, what is West Virginia? I'm changing my mind. Are you sure? Are you sure you're changing your mind? What is Kentucky? Says Donna Nasty Barger. Brandon Farmer, what is Mississippi? Bill Duff says, what is Virginia? And Sonny had originally said Mississippi. Anybody else? Going once, going twice, 3 times. You know, it's really interesting when you see people guess it. This is the perception that we have of certain states, whether it be West Virginia, Mississippi, Arkansas. Peter just weighed in and says, what is Alabama? It's amazing. We have you don't get New York, you don't get Chicago, or in this case, states, Illinois. You don't get California. It is the perception, and some of them rightly so, that these are not exactly well-educated states. The correct response today, indeed, what is West Virginia, the least educated state in the country? The study was conducted by spending literally 3 seconds in West Virginia. It gets such a bad rap. West Virginia has been named the worst state for singles as well. Double whammy. So if you're single, it's not a good state to be in, though that doesn't apply if you're a West Virginia at a family reunion. You see, it's jokes like that that give a beautiful state like West Virginia a bad rap.
Hey, Paul, Sissy's got something coming out of the oven.
That I do, Sugar Dumpling. Whose is it?
I don't know, but one thing's for sure, it's inbred, all right.
I'll say, it's got your crossed eyes.
And mine, too.
The McCoy family of White Trash, Tennessee has been keeping it in the family for over 150 years. How do these genetic daredevils stay so healthy? Well, it's no secret. It's inbred. The bread with 400% of the daily allowance of iron to keep blood pumping to those extra limbs. Inbred's chock full of vitamin A, so you can see clearly out of all 3 eyes. Yes, if you're keeping it in the family, it's inbred. Oh, kids love it, and moms do too. Well, so do dads and uncles and the neighbors.
All right. Coming up on the show, the 5 most annoying people at the grocery store, besides that person with too much stuff in the 10 items or less lane. If you're a fan of the show, you know how I despise. It is one of my least favorite things to do in life because I don't know. It's just the way people are. It's almost like I wanted to, when I go to a grocery store, I think about being in a video game. And maybe there is a video game out, I don't know, where you navigate through douches, okay? Yeah, just in particular on the weekends when it's just flooded, and it's a necessary evil. Obviously, you got to eat and you got to drink, whatever. But yeah, they put together a list of the 5 most annoying people at the grocery store, besides the person with way too much stuff in the 10 items or less lane. Let's see on the chat. Pete says, West Virginia strippers will take singles. It doesn't have to be a 5. Well, isn't that nice? There are a lot of gentlemen's club, or so they tell me, in West Virginia. That's what they tell me. Yeah. All right, let's see what else is going on in the world. It's my duty as a responsible news anchor, to inform you what's happening, folks. I fear for our country. I do. I say this every day. I think you're with me here. Just the stuff that's going on. Forget about what's going on with Joe Biden. But the crime every day, it's something hideous. It really is. I don't know, man. We got to get back on track. We do. So anyway, Bill Duff, are you with us? I still hope you are, because you're going to love this next story. It's time for your illegal migrant update. Every day is kind of like Christmas for the illegals. It truly is. They're getting so much stuff that it's not jealousy. It's just like, what the fuck is going on? Strap your belts in, folks, whatever you're wearing. Here we go.
The new proposal in Washington that would help migrants get an expedited path to citizenship. It would require them to first serve in the U.S. military.
All right, Fox 5's Morgan McKay joins us with details of the bill, which lawmakers say could help solve two problems at once.
There is no higher honor than serving your country in uniform.
And that honor could be extended to migrants under a new bill introduced by Hudson Valley Congressman Pat Ryan. Called the Courage to Serve Act, this bill would offer qualified and vetted migrants an expedited path to citizenship if they serve in the military. According to Ryan, last year the military services collectively missed recruiting goals by roughly 41,000 recruits, leaving some crucial positions unfilled.
If there are folks with the courage to raise their right hand, take an oath to protect and defend our Constitution, and put their lives on the line for this country, then they sure as hell deserve the opportunity to be citizens in the United States of America.
This bill comes days after a bipartisan border security package negotiated by the Senate fell apart amid Republican opposition. Staten Island Congresswoman Nicole Malliotakis argued that the Senate bill did not go far enough when it comes to securing the border, and said there is more President Joe Biden can do in the interim.
You think?
He can end catch and release. He can adjust the asylum. He can end the parole program that he started. And he can actually shut down the border. He can shut it down.
Meanwhile, more than 173,000 migrants have entered New York City in the past 2 years, with the city still currently caring for close to 70,000 migrants. Governor Kathy Hochul on Friday continued her call for a border deal, saying New York cannot continue to handle this influx of migrants.
If the 10 Republican members of Congress who represent the state of New York would simply exercise their clout, walk down to Speaker Johnson's office and say, our state needs help right now. They can no longer financially afford to handle this number of people.
Now, Congressman Ryan, along with Congressman Mike Lawler, wrote a bipartisan letter to President Joe Biden.
All right, enough of that. It's going nowhere for a number of reasons, folks. First of all, I'll repeat this again. If you don't follow politics, why, you probably scratching your head, why hasn't anything been done? Well, it's simple. We're in an election year, number one. And number two, they want all these illegals to come in because guess what? They want to change the landscape of America. That's right. They want to turn red states to blue states. They want this represents, you're talking about millions coming in, tens of millions of new voters that will vote a Democrat. They know what they're doing, and should your kid die of fentanyl or your family member dies, gang members coming in, so be it. It's the price you pay. Basically, what you are is collateral damage. That's the reason they do it. They're very smart. It's not a matter of being stupid or anything. They know exactly what they're doing. Yeah. And now we're going to let illegals serve in the military, which is fine if they come in legally. And I didn't hear anywhere in that clip that they are going to do a background check. Are we just going to say, okay, we haven't had a great recruiting effort to get more and more young people into our military? So, well, okay, you just crossed the border. Hey, come in and serve our country. Who are these people? We don't know. I'm just saying, who are they? For some Taco Bell tonight, I'll tell you that. All right. All right. I'm sorry. I'm getting carried away here. The world is going to hell. But at least we still have rock and roll. That's right. Tony Iommi of Black Sabbath celebrated a birthday yesterday. Always loved this version. Let's go to Red Rocks, Colorado, and the Main Squeeze.
gathered in their masses, just like witches and black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction, sorcerer of death's construction. In the fields, the bodies burning as the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind, poison in that brainwashed mind. Oh Lord, yeah. Politicians hide themselves away. They only just not why should they go out to fight? They leave that job to the poor. Yeah. Time will tell on their power mind, making war just for fun, treating people like pawns in chess. Wait till that judgment day comes. Oh Lord, this world stops turning, ashes where the body's burning. is calling. On the knees, the war pigs crawling. Begging mercy for their sins. Turning lives and snatching away. Lord, Red Rocks, put your hands together with me, y'all.
There you go, a little Black Sabbath. At the fabulous Red Rocks, that was part of our trivia question last week. They just had to recently clean up 50 pounds of gum that people, concert goers, left at Red. Think about that. Red Rocks had to clean up 50 pounds of gum. I guess Colorado likes to chew gum, I guess. Before we go any further, I want to say thank you to those that have already purchased Radio Days. I just got an email here, and I think it's fascinating. For some reason, and this blows my mind, we had like 8 orders all on Valentine's Day. People bought the book. What? I don't know. Yeah, on Valentine's Day, were they getting randy and said, "Hey, you know what? Let's get that Radio Days book. How romantic! Really, honey? You're gonna get me Radio Days? That salacious book by Perry Stone, that evil man? Yeah, unbelievable." Valentine's Day. We had so many orders, so thank you very much for that. It just shocks me. It would be the last book I would think. Well, it's not a romantic book. I mean, if you like sex, yeah, but Valentine's Day? Wow. But thanks anyway. Appreciate you thinking of me. Blows my mind. Alrighty, Stoneheads. Let's see. Pete mentioned that something about in West Virginia that the ladies take singles, okay? Doesn't have to be a 5, which is really, really cool. They're going to have a candlelight vigil pretty soon in West Virginia because they're losing their Hooters. Yes, the fine restaurant. So they're having a candlelight vigil. It's a West Virginia town. Let me pronounce it correctly here. Kanawha City. Did I say that right? Yeah, Kanawha City. It used to just be a couple miles from that Hooters. Spent many evenings there enjoying the wings, one person said, and beer. Yeah, but unfortunately the beloved restaurant, let me get a picture of the gals here. Yes, the beloved restaurant is going under. That's what she said. Yes. While the community held out hope that one day the Hooters would make its triumphant return, unfortunately it seems that the building has officially served its last chicken wing, its last breast. It was recently announced that the Hooters building would be demolished to make room for a Sheetz gas station, which honestly, if you're familiar with Sheetz, well, it's okay, particularly that hot dog that has been on that rotisserie for 3 years. But before the iconic Hooters building comes down for good, residents of Charleston, West Virginia are planning to pay their respects to the place that holds so many fond memories for them with a candlelight vigil. I'm getting choked up here. And so it's going to happen this Friday. So those folks in West Virginia, I feel you, no Hooters. I will participate in that candlelight vigil. Let's all have a moment of silence for the good folks at Hooters, Kanawha City, West Virginia. It's terrible. Anyway, that's enough of that. Crazy. Okay. So let's say goodbye to the YouTubers right now. We'll be back tomorrow at 4. Thank you very much for all you do. I don't know what that is, but thank you very much, YouTube. Bye. Toodaloo.